guys, hello, my name is Yelena, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do key lime pie bars. So I have here rectangular, it's a quarter sheet cheesecake pan with removable bottom. So that's perfect for something that you just easy to take out of the pan. And I'm just gonna spray it with Baker's Joy with flour spray. So make sure that nothing sticks. Put it aside for now, and let's prepare crust first. So I'm gonna do graham cracker crust, and again, very easy recipe. So I have my sugar, unsalted butter. I'm gonna put the recipe in a description box so you can easily access it. And if you wanna watch how I make this, you can just watch the video. All right. And I'm gonna use for graham crackers, I'm just gonna use, it's a professional style. It already comes as a crumb. It's in the box. I'm gonna link it. I got it off Amazon. It's like a commercial grade graham cracker crumb. So I'm gonna use 3 cups of this. Or you can just buy regular graham crackers and pulverize it in a processor. Just make sure it's fine, nice crumb. All right. And this is what it looks like. I have a glove and I'm just gonna do it by hand. I just like the way it feels and make sure I mix it all well. You can easily put it in a mixer, let that mix with a paddle attachment. But I feel like there's no need to this. I'll just mix it up. Just make sure you don't have any butter chunks left. So once it's all nice and even texture, go ahead and dump it in our prepared pan. Just like that. See, the bowl is all clean, nothing stuck. All right, and I like to spread it out first so it's nice and level like that while the mixture is still very crumbly. It's easy to do this way. And sorry, as soon as you feel that it's kind of nice and level, go ahead and start pressing all the crumbs to the bottom and kind of pack it really good. I like to go around the edges first, kind of seal that, and then you just do the middle part. All right, so easy as that. So now I'm gonna put in my preheated oven at 350 degrees. So I'm gonna put it for 10 minutes and then we're gonna take it out and put the filling in. All right, so, okay. So while our crust is cooking, let's make a filling. So you're gonna need key lime juice. Make sure you buy the nice one, or if you have key limes, just squeeze your own. That will be the best. All right. I kind of didn't have much of limes, so I cheated. So I had some from the bottle, and then I'm gonna squeeze for those 2 limes leftovers for the juice. All right. For the limes, I'm gonna zest. So I have 2 big limes. I'm gonna zest in a bowl about 1.5 of it. That will be for the filling. Okay. And the other half, I'm just gonna zest it separately. You can put it somewhere on a paper plate or a little container. So the other half, that will go on top of our key lime bar when it's done. All right, but this way the zest part is done, so now I can just cut my limes in half and squeeze all the juice in my cup and get all the amount that we needed. All right, so whirl my bowl with the zest. Now I'm gonna break my eggs in there. Get my sweetened condensed milk. add it to our eggs. Just like that. So very simple, straightforward. So make sure you do a good job scraping the can. Don't waste. See, nice and empty. So I'll do the same with the other cans. Alright, so this is our mixture. So now I like to put it in a mixer bowl. So make sure will get all nice and incorporated, but this is what it looks like. So basically eggs and sweetened condensed milk. Alright, so let's stick it to the mixer. So that's what it looks like. You can see the eggs still swimming in there. So let's go ahead and break up the eggs. So I'm gonna mix it. I'm not gonna cut it out, so you can see exactly how long it took me to mix this amount. Alright, so all we need is just make sure the eggs are broken. We don't see any parts separate. Kind of medium speed. That looks about right. And look at the texture right now. See, it's very, very runny. It just runs off the paddle. All right, so go back at the slow mode mixing and start adding our lime juice. Very slow off the side. So that way it doesn't splash on you, so it's going to incorporate slowly. Alright. And at this point, again, I'm not going to cut anything, so this is the amount I was mixing. So we just need to make sure that all the lime juice incorporates. And all mixes in very nicely. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. And now watch how the texture changes. See how it's thick? And it kind of falls chunky off the paddle now. See? Very thick. Alright, so that's it. So here's our crust is already out of the oven. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna scrape off the paddle. For some reason, when you add Zest and mix with the mixer attachment, for some reason the Zest likes to stick on a paddle. So make sure you scrape it all off, because that's a very nice component to have inside your batter. It's very tasty. All right, and kind of now run your spatula through. Make sure it breaks back up. All right, so that's what it looks like. So it's very thick. And I'm gonna add all this to my crust. Again, make sure you scrape it all from the bowl. Don't waste anything. There we go. So now I'm gonna put it back in the oven for about 13 minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like. All right, with the magic of filming, here's after 13 minutes. You can see it's not jiggling anymore. It looks nice and baked. So now I'm gonna put all my zest that we left in the beginning of the video, just put on top of that. Kind of spread it out, make it pretty. And I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna cool it off a little bit on the table. And as soon as it's cold enough, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 4 to 6 hours at least, so it makes sure it sets. Or if you have time, you can do it overnight, even better. And I'm gonna leave it till tomorrow, and we're gonna see what it looks like. All right, guys, so this is tomorrow. So let's unmold this bad boy. So remember, I used this is springform pan, so it has a hole on the bottom. So I like to prop something under it so I can just slide off the sides. See, and I didn't run my knife through, did nothing. So because of we sprayed with cooking spray, so it comes out nice and easy, sharp edges and looking gorgeous. All right, so let's just cut a little slice. The crust is nice and moist, so it cuts like a butter, no problem. It didn't stick to the knife, as you can see. So it's perfect. All right, this is what it looks like. Very nice clean cut. And this one is up close and personal. Let's try a little bit, of course. So it's very smooth texture. It's not too sweet. You would think with all the condensed milk, but it's not really sweet. And if you use real limes, it's really nice flavor key lime bars. Oh yeah, yeah, very good. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like this video. This is perfect dessert for spring or very popular in summer, very light in texture, cuts perfect. You can pre-slice it, put a little whipped cream rosette on top. It's gorgeous. All your guests will rave and ask for recipes. So I hope you will give it a try and write me a comment. All right, love you so much. We will see you next video. Bye.